the air.
Hello friends, welcome to Studio Classroom on the Air. This is the place to come when you want to have some fun. My name is Rebecca, and today your English will improve. I hope you believe it. Well, there is nothing that I love more than sitting in my living room, reading a book with a cup of hot chocolate and some candles, scented candles, that is. It's a very sweet experience. However, not every candle is healthy for you. Today, we are going to discuss the pros and cons of scented candles in a lesson called Scented Candles. Do you enjoy using scented candles? If so, what is your favorite scent? Talk about that in English. Well, right now, friends, it's time for you to open up your magazines so we can begin learning and discussing scented candles. Follow me. Scented candles. The benefits and risks of scented candles. Nothing makes me think of Christmas more than the smell of cinnamon. I also associate the smell with home-baked cookies and delicious apple pie. In fact, many of my best memories are linked to fragrances. Those good times might be in the past, but I can bring a sense of them back with scented candles. Before electricity, candles were mainly used to provide light. But today, scented candles are a popular household item with many different benefits.
Hello everyone, welcome to Language Lab. I'm Jack. 我们今天要看的第一个字是 fragrance。fragrance 是一个名词，意思是香味、芳香。譬如说 The roses in the garden are in bloom, and you can smell the fragrance in the air. 花园里的玫瑰花开了，空气中可以闻到它们的芳香。或是 The shampoo is nice, and the fragrance is light. 这洗发精不错哦，香味淡淡的。Fragrance 也可以指香水，例如 The department store sold a lot of fragrances before Valentine's Day. 百货公司在情人节之前卖了不少香水。OK， 我们要看的下一个字是名词 electricity。electricity 就是电或是电能的意思。我们来看例句 Jeannie doesn't want to go to the cabin in the forest because there is no electricity or running water there. Jeannie 不想去森林里的小木屋，因为那里没有电，也没有自来水。或是 Since we didn't have any electricity, we had to use our flashlights at night. 因为没有电，所以我们晚上必须用手电筒。还有一句 Tyler bought a new car and it runs on electricity. Tyler 买了一部新车，它是靠电能的。
Thank you very much, Jack. That was electric. Okay, well, friends, my name is Gabe, and I'm really happy to be here as we talk about an interesting and different topic today, scented candles.
Scented candles, Gabe. What are your thoughts about scented candles?
Well, I don't often have thoughts about scented candles, but we do have several different scented candles in our house, and I think I should get some more.
So you like scented candles?
I like nice scents. I like good fragrances, and yeah.
You know, there is one scented candle or one scent of a candle that I really do not like.
It's tofu.
That's funny. No, there is no such thing as a tofu scented candle. As far as I'm concerned.
You never know.
You never know. I actually don't like the scent of vanilla.
What? Vanilla's great.
That might surprise a lot of people, but I don't like the smell of vanilla in a scented candle.
So what do you like the scent of? Well, if you're going to buy scented candles, candles that smell nice and make your room smell good, What kind of scent do you like?
I like pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah.
Or cinnamon, apple pie.
Yeah.
Maybe, there's so many other different scents that I like, different fragrances that smell really good.
All right, well, friends, we're going to be using the word scent and fragrance throughout our lesson, I'm sure. Scented candles is the title, of course. The benefits and risks of scented candles is what we're talking about.
Nothing makes me think of Christmas more than the smell of cinnamon. Now, before we continue, we would like to take a look at this phrase, nothing makes me think of something more than something else. You can use this phrase when you want to say that you think of something specific because of something.
Okay, so for me, nothing makes me think of Thanksgiving more than a picture of a nice, big, juicy turkey. Well, what about you, friends? Can you use this sentence pattern in another way? You think of one thing when you see a picture of or smell something, right? So our lesson says, nothing makes me think of Christmas more than the smell of cinnamon. Rebecca, what makes you think of Christmas?
What makes me think of Christmas? Well, definitely Christmas trees. And of course, well, cinnamon, definitely. That's a smell that makes me think of Christmas. Christmas music, snow.
Oh yeah, Christmas music. That's what makes me think of Christmas. When department stores and when you go outside and people are playing Christmas music like Jingle Bells, then of course that makes me think, okay, the Christmas season is here. Well, when I smell something like cinnamon, it immediately makes me think of malls, because a lot of malls in the United States have a Cinnabon store. That's a brand of cinnamon rolls, and they're so delicious, and you can smell them all over the mall. But we continue here. I also associate the smell with home-baked cookies and delicious apple pie. So you can use cinnamon when you're baking apple pie or some cookies.
Now, we would like to take a look at this phrase to associate something with something else. This just means that you connect one thing with something else.
That's right. You know, I talk to a lot of students who are no longer students. Maybe they're working now and older. And I say I work for Studio Classroom, and they tell me they associate Studio Classroom with homework and with teachers telling them to memorize English words. And I say, I'm so sorry that you associate us just with hard work. But we associate things with other things, right? We think of one thing when we see something else. Here's another example. A lot of people associate mint with toothpaste because a lot of toothpaste kind of tastes like mint.
That's right. And of course, we're talking about, our lesson says, I also associate the smell with home-baked cookies and delicious apple pie. In fact, many of my best memories are linked to fragrances, and fragrances definitely can be very powerful, and they can leave a lasting memory in your mind.
Yeah, I've heard that fragrances or smells or scents or odors, those kind of things, really bring back memories in a way that maybe images or music do not. But your sense of smell really is a powerful thing. It can bring back memories. We read on here, those good times might be in the past, but I can bring a sense of them back with scented candles. That's kind of a play on words. When I read that sentence, a sense with scented candles. Of course, sense and scented mean completely different things. But we have used that noun scent as well, S-C-E-N-T, to talk about a smell.
We read, before electricity, candles were mainly used to provide light. But today, scented candles are a popular household item with many different benefits. And we want to take a look at the phrase household item. This just refers to things that are used in the home, like your AC, baking items, blankets, sheets. All those are household items.
You probably have many different household items. There's a certain kind of household item that is not too big, but it uses electricity. We might call that a household appliance, something like a blender or toaster or an iron. Those are household appliances. Well, we're learning about scents. You use your nose to smell things. let's find out about a very related word, but it's kind of difficult right now in the info cloud.
Hello friends, welcome back to InfoCloud. I want to begin today with a question. What is your favorite smell?
One of my favorite smells is fresh cut grass. Hey, let's talk about a word that has to do with smell today. Olfactory.
Olfactory is a word we use to describe things that have to do with our sense of smell.
For example, your olfactory organs are the organs that give you your sense of smell. Your nose, nasal cavity, and nerves, to name a few.
Anne-Marie, did you know there is such a thing as olfactory memory?
I have heard that. Many believe that smell is actually the sense closest linked with memory.
Students, have you ever smelled a certain food and it made you remember a time you ate it in the past? Or maybe smelled a perfume and you remember a particular person you haven't seen in a while?
The reason I like the smell of fresh cut grass is that it triggers a memory of where I grew up. That's a perfect example of olfactory memory.
不晓得你有没有因着闻到某种气味而唤起某些记忆的经验？今天要跟大家介绍的用语跟嗅觉有关，那就是 olfactory memory， 嗅觉记忆。olfactory 是嗅觉的 ，memory 是记忆。有时候我们可能会闻到某种食物的味道，让你想起外婆曾经煮过的菜，或是某种香水的味道，让你想起某个人。这听起来很像一些浪漫电影的情节。另外 olfactory organ 就是嗅觉器官，像是鼻子、鼻腔、神经系统等等，这些 olfactory organ 都能够引起我们的 olfactory memory。这就是今天的 InfoCloud， 我们下次云端见。
Studio Classroom is on the air.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to Studio Classroom, where we are talking about candles, but not any type of candle. Scented candles. That is, candles that smell really, really good. Now, we already learned that at one point in time, before electricity, people used candles. Isn't that a great thing to know? Well, friends, we have more to learn about scented candles, so let's get back to our lesson. Scented candles. They can be used to set a certain mood in your home. For instance, you can make a room smell like the beach or a Christmas tree. In the U.S. alone, there are over 10,000 blends of fragrances to choose from. Many people light scented candles to hide bad smells in their homes caused by pets or other things. Others find that scented candles help them relax. One type of scented candle is called an aromatherapy candle. These candles not only smell good, they also improve the way we feel.
「接下来我们要看的字是名词 mood。在文章里 mood 的意思是气氛或是给人的感觉或印象。譬如说 The town is getting ready to celebrate a festival, and you can feel the festive mood in the air. 整座城市在为庆典做准备，你可以感受到喜庆的气氛。Mood 也可以指情绪，譬如说 Donovan is in a bad mood. Something terrible must have happened. Donovan 现在情绪低落，可能有什么糟糕的事情发生了。我们也可以用 mood 来指要做什么事的心情，譬如说 I'm always in the mood for dessert. There's no need to ask. 对于吃甜点，我是永远有心情吃的，这是不必多问的。 最后我们要来看名词 blend。blend 的意思是混合物或是混合出来的东西。譬如说 The chef used a special blend of seasoning in this dish. 厨师在这道菜里用了特制混合的调味料。Blend 也可以指不同风格混在一起所产生的成果或是效果。譬如说 You should visit that old city because the whole place is a blend of East and West. 你应该去参观那座古城，因为它结合了东方与西方文化。Blend 也可以当作动词，意思是混合在一起。例如 Marisa blended chilies, garlic, and a little water to make a delicious hot sauce. Marisa 把辣椒、大蒜跟少许的水打成很香的辣椒酱。Alright, let's get back to our teachers.
Thank you very much, Jack.
Yeah, that was a nice blend of different kinds of example sentences. And I'm always in the mood for a good language lab, so thank you, Jack. Well, how do we continue here, Rebecca?
Well, we read they can be used to set a certain mood in your home. So, of course, we're talking about candles and how candles have some benefits and they can also set a certain mood in your home. For instance, you can make a room smell like the beach or a Christmas tree. Imagine your room smelling like the beach because of a candle.
That's an excellent idea. It will make me imagine I'm on vacation all the time. We read on, in the U.S. alone, there are over 10,000 blends of fragrances to choose from. Let's take a look at that phrase, the sentence pattern, in somewhere alone.
That's right. What does this mean? Well, you can use this phrase when you're referring to a specific place and only that specific place, nothing or anybody else.
Yeah, not even considering other places that might be significant, right? Here's another example. We only ordered 2 pizzas? The kids alone could eat those. What are the rest of us going to do? Well, our sentence says, in the U.S. alone, there are over 10,000 blends of fragrances to choose from. Many people light scented candles to hide bad smells in their homes caused by pets or other things. I like that our sentence ended in kind of a vague way. There are other unpleasant smells that you can imagine.
That's right, and you might refer to these smells as an odor. There's an odor in the house, and this is just a particular smell. Usually it's a bad smell.
That's right. Usually we talk about it to refer to a negative smell. Although if you talk about someone's body odor, I mean, we all have different body odors. That's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just a fact. We all have different smells, right? But we continue here. Others find that scented candles help them relax. So there are many great uses for scented candles.
One type of scented candle is called an aromatherapy candle. And we want to take a look at this idea of aromatherapy. This is when you just try to treat your worry or your nervousness by rubbing pleasant smelling, usually oil, by rubbing oils on yourself.
And I believe we're going to learn about some of those kinds of oils in tomorrow's part of the lesson with essential oils. We read these candles not only smell good, they also improve the way we feel. Rebecca, come on over here. What do you think that we should do right now?
I have an idea.
All right, there is 1 minute on the clock. Rebecca, are you ready for a game?
I'm always ready for a game.
Okay, well, this game, of course, is called Test Your Teacher. We are the teachers, and who is going to test us? We have visitors all the way from
Taichung Girls Senior High School.
Oh, Taichung, touch my heart. I grew up in Taichung, so it's very great to have you ladies here. And we want to know your team names. We each have a team name. Rebecca, what is your team name?
What is our team name?
We are the Nature Protectors.
Nature Protectors.
Excellent. And over here we have
Green Peas.
green peas. So the nature protectors can protect the green peas in nature.
Yeah, because I really like green peas.
Excellent. I do too. And friends, you see in their hands, they are holding words that appear in today's lesson. We don't know what those words are. I hope you keep your magazine open so you can guess along with us. Maybe you can guess the words faster than we do. But it's time for us to start. Rebecca, on the count of 3, Are the nature protectors ready?
Ready? Yeah.
On the count of 3, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Something happened in the past and you remember it.
A memory.
Yes.
Yes.
It's on December 25th.
Christmas.
What?
The animal in your house.
A pet.
It's too fast, too
A
fast.
place in your house.
A room.
Yes.
After work, you go back.
After work, you go back home.
Yeah.
Yes. Doing
You
good.
lie on your couch and you feel really.
Relax.
Yes.
6.
A place beside the sea.
A beach.
Yeah.
Yes. We're doing good.
You get better and better at something.
Improve.
Yes. You light up something on your birthday cake.
A candle.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, slow down.
A plant with leaves.
A plant with leaves. A tree.
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on.
We're doing good.
Something that smells really good
Scent.
and has a scent.
Candle. Candle.
That
Scent.
starts with F.
Fragrance.
Oh,
Fragrance.
that's half a point. You said it starts
You
with
use
something.
oven in your house and you make some cookies.
Bake.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, hold on a second.
Any
Is
more
that
words?
it?
No.
That's you got through all of your words?
Yes.
I'm going to give you 11.5 points because she said what fragrance begins with.
Okay.
Very nice job, ladies.
We're happy with 11.5 points.
Okay, I'm ready. Here we
good
go.
job.
Are you ready? Let's count down.
Yes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Begin.
The other word to say America.
Oh, the U.S.
Okay, that's 1
All
point.
right.
3, 2.
1.
Okay, that's 2 points.
Kind of food and eat like cake.
It's like a cake. It's like a pie. Yeah.
Okay, not bad.
The opposite, the future of the future.
The past.
The opposite of bad.
Good.
Okay, okay.
You use your brain and solve the problem.
I use my brain and solve the. I'm thinking. Am I thinking? Think.
Oh no.
Snow White eat a fruit.
7 dwarves. Oh, the fruit, the apple. Yes.
You have 3 things and you pick one.
I pick one. I choose it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Genius.
Wow.
You are very famous.
Thank you. Oh, popular.
Yeah.
Popular.
When you enjoy afternoon tea, you will eat.
A lot. Cookies. Cookies.
In other words, you say emotion.
Emotion. My mood.
Yeah.
Power that bring lights.
The power.
That bring
Energy.
light.
Electricity.
Yes.
Electricity.
Oh,
Did I get that?
Time's up.
Yeah.
Time's up.
And how many words did I get, Rebecca?
That was 9.
That was 12 words, right?
12 words?
Did we get through all
Impossible.
12? Yeah. Excellent. Guess what? That means that Gabe's team won for once, but everybody did a great job. Actually, that was really good.
You guys did really good.
And friends, that is all the time we have for today. This was fun, but we'll see you all next time right here on
Studio Classroom.
Goodbye. Yes, great job, James.
Lifetime, a friend gives at all times. A friend cares at all times. A friend endures at all times. A good friend lasts a lifetime. I am so proud to have you in my life. A good friend lasts a lifetime.